Hi Pinman, my name is Hector and I would like to know where did you get your pin from?
I got my bin from a company called Townscape, which manufacture street furnishings, other types of bin, bollards, benches, all that kind of stuff you see in the street that the councils buy. Because when I originally started playing, the bin that I use was the bin that the Cambridge Council used all over the city, so I could actually get into any of the bins around the city, but they changed them in 2003, and I asked them if I could have one of their old ones, and they said no. So I had to buy my own from the company that make them, Townscape.
Hello Andi Pandi, this is Kat and I would like to ask you a question. My question is, what would you like to be in your next life?
Well, that's very sweet that you're called Kat, because I've always said I would obviously like to be a cat in my next life, but best of all, I'd like to be your cat. And I'd hope you look after me really nicely.
Hello Al, my name's Imogen and I would like to ask you if the rowers on the River Cam really get on your nerves.
Yeah, they do. What's worse is the guys that are coaching them first thing in the morning, bellowing through your window at 6 o'clock in the morning with a tannoy. Oh, thank you very much. I needed that, especially as I didn't get to bed till 4 o'clock. Yeah, they do. Very occasionally. Okay, bye now.
Hello Stella, my name's Mary. I would like to ask you a question. What is the name of your dog?
My dog's name's Gertie, or Gertrude, because I was given the dog when she was 4 months old. She'd already lived with my friend for a while and he named her originally. But when I got her, I thought it really suited her. I think she's totally a Gertie and it's just sort of stuck really.
Hello Sonic Manipulator, my name is Aaron Taylor. And I'd like to ask you, did you ever do any bad acid in the 70s?
Well, I mostly did good acid in the 70s, I seem to recall. Had some wonderful experience, but it is a little hard on the brain, so I wouldn't recommend it very much. But yes, the 70s was a wonderful time for experimenting with brain food, and it probably has helped me do interesting things to date.
Hello Sean, my name's Nicola. I met you outside Indigo Cafe with Shamila and I mentioned that I'd seen your picture that Julio had taken of you, and you told me that there was this, in this picture you found it unnerving that Julio had captured something about you that you didn't like, and I wanted to know what that was.
I think what it is what he's got is a lack of peace of mind. I'd say that was a characteristic expression of mine, or that's what it feels like, and if that's what I look like, I must look eternally restless.
Hi Pat, my name's Steve, and I'd like to ask you if you see yourself as a character?
Not really, no, it's not, I don't know, I mean, not the sort of thing I think about really, there's some people I suppose I could say I think of them as characters, but in a way I don't really think those sort of terms all that much really.
Hello Tom, my name's Helen. If you could change one thing in the world, what would that be?
Right, I have thought about this question and I like the word change, because a lot of people, they think ban this and ban that, but it's very positive to change. And the thing I want to change, the thing is about it won't be. It is, you've asked me what thing that I would change, isn't it? If one thing you could change, and obviously a lot of people won't be happy with that, but it's what I think. You asked the question and you want the answer. Do you want the answer? Yes, right. Well, I thought about it very deeply, and the one thing I would change is the 1660 Book of Common Prayer of the Church of England, which is still in force. I would change that, and I mean it.
Hello Roy, my name's Alex. I'd like to ask you a question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
someone with a lot of money, a lot of girls, friends, a big house, cars, motorbikes, not worry too much about what's going to happen next. Thank you.
Hello Rufus, my name is Giuseppe. I'd like to ask a question. What do you like about Strawberry Fair?
The atmosphere, the music, Midsummer Common. I go to Midsummer Common at least once a week, usually more than that, sometimes even once a day. But when Midsummer Common is full of happy people listening to good music, it's just the best day in Cambridge.
Hello Clive, my name is Nico and I would like to ask you how you are so charming at the end of the day when everyone rejects you.
With great difficulty, and sometimes I'm less than charming. It's just you must have been lucky and caught me on good days.